Hey guys, I am just making this video because I haven't made one today and I said I would. Actually, I've made several videos. There's videos I can't upload right now because they're very involved and take time to edit. So I want to make sure I get this out to you and tell you what I've been doing here in Key West. I'm on my way back from making a night walk video in downtown Key West on Duval Street in particular, because that seems to be where everything happens. It's kind of funny because last night when we were out about the same time, and it was popping, man. It was really popping. And there are spots on Duval Street that are going to be like that anyway. So I thought it would be the same way tonight, Wednesday night. But it really wasn't. Nevertheless, I think that it'll turn out to be a nice video to watch. What else did we do today? Oh, we went to two different beaches. So we went to the Zachary Taylor Historic State Park, and we walked around that old Civil War fort. I have a video for that. And then there's a beach attached to it. And I think it's the only paying beach in Key West. So I went on that, made a video there. It's a nice beach. And then we also went to Smathers Beach. It's further north. Very, very different beaches, one from the other. Vastly different. I think it's kind of obvious. Once you see them, you'll know. I'll tell you what it did for me is it made me appreciate the beaches that we have in Central Florida on the West Coast a lot more. Nothing compares to those beaches, I'll tell you what. I guess they've spoiled me a little bit, but I'm not a big beach person. However, you know, after going to places like Anna Marie, or Paso Grill or Treasure Island, it's really hard for another beach to measure up. And I think you'll see that in those videos, which maybe now I need to make videos of those beaches just to kind of round it off, cap it off. But it's been real hot here in Key West. For instance, tonight at the finish of this video, it's a little after 11, it's 83 degrees and 77% humidity. There is a slight breeze blowing now, but there hasn't been for a lot of the time. It's been kind of hazy, and it's just the time of the year that it is. There's always a good chance of rain, so it's been sweltering. And when we go places like this, we hit the ground running in the morning, and we just don't stop. It's going to get real dark here in just a minute, so you may not be able to see me very well. But we make the most of it, you know, while we're in a place, and we absolutely wear ourselves out. But it's, you know what? I'd rather wear myself out than have wasted my time, you know, twiddling my thumbs. So it's nice. I think it's just the best way to utilize your time, because I can relax when I get home. And for certain I will, because I am already dead tired. I feel like I have to take multiple showers a day because I'm always just soaking wet down here. It's so humid. I thought Polk County was hot and heavy, but man, Key West it really takes the cake. Anyway, we've enjoyed ourselves. We've had an absolute blast. Let me switch hands here. We've had an absolute blast here, and I will tell you, it's expensive. It's expensive. We went on a snorkeling trip, and that was really fun. We went out 7 or 8 miles onto to a coral reef, and when you slip on those goggles, the snorkeling gear, and you see the coral for yourself for the first time, it's pretty amazing, at least it was to me. And the fish are so close. I've never experienced anything like that. I gotta make sure hopefully I'm not missing my street. Oh well, I can always double back if I need to. So the snorkeling was a blast, and I got to take my Insta360 X3 camera with me. And I made a really cool video. Not a real long one, but I made a really cool video. The thing is, I would have wanted to use it underwater, but I just couldn't. And I got kind of sick. I was fine going all the way out there. And then shortly before I got back onto the boat, after being out there in the water for an hour, I started getting sick. And I stayed sick all the way back to shore. I never thought that boat would get there. But I wouldn't trade it. I don't regret it. I'm glad we went. You know, you have to kind of fill your time up with experiences. And you'll have all these memories to look back on. We're trying to do that while the kids are still at home. Because someday that might be all we have, is just the memories. If you're wondering if this video is kind of jiggly, it's because I'm just holding it with my hand. I don't have a gimbal with me. So we're headed back to Lakeland tomorrow. And that'll probably be a 6.5, 7.5 hour trip, if not 8, depends on the traffic. We'll do that and get back home and, you know, probably collapse and just rest the rest of the weekend. I don't know, there's always seems like there's something to do, something to catch up on when you do these things. So I don't know what we'll have to do, but I want to relax when I get home. And we brought our dog with us, and he's been having fun. The house we've been renting out is really nice. It's nice and spacious. So he has plenty of room to move around as well as we do. Where am I at? Where am I at? I have to look at this sign. Margaret Street? Yeah, I think I probably passed my street. I'm just going to go down this way. I'll look later. I'll look after I get done with this video, see where I'm at. See if I have to double back. Well, so that's what we've done. We went out to eat. We went out to eat last night. That was massively expensive. Oh, I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you how much we spent for the 6 of us. So when you come to Key West, hold on, let me grab something. Sorry, I don't want to drop my good camera. So when you come to Key West, you want to bring your own snorkeling gear, the mask, the tube, the flippers, all of it. You want to bring your own. Make sure you have plenty of money. If you're going to go to the Hemingway House and Museum, have cash, because that's all they take is just cash. Why do we have a line across the? Oh, okay, that's from the light. This is the bad thing about iPhones, is they have a real lens flare problem. That's why I don't use it more often. But just be prepared to spend some money. Yeah. I try not to think about it. Just try to think about what kind of memories we're making. Okay. So I've made as many videos as I possibly can. I don't have any more time. We're leaving tomorrow morning. We have to be out of here at 11. I think we're going to go to an aquarium. And we can actually take our dog in with us when we go there. I might try to make a video there with my 360 camera. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. It is really dark over here, guys. So forgive me for the lack of visuals. See, it seems like there was a punch list of things I was going to tell you that if you go to Key West to do. Well, I don't know. I can't think of them now. I can always catch up later. So, all right. I need to focus on where I'm going. And I'm just kind of playing it by ear now. I haven't looked at my maps in a while. There's a noise ordinance here that is strictly kept in Key West. After 8 o'clock at night in the residential area, which is like everywhere, you can't be noisy. I think that should be everywhere. Honestly, really. I love that. And you know what? I don't know how the weekends are here, because we're here during the middle of the week. I do not know how the weekends are, but we have not had a problem with noise, with people's music or anything. And this seems like party central. It's like this is where everybody comes to party. But we're also a little bit further away from places like Duval Street. All right, well, that's my catch-up video. I'll have other ones out a little bit later. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Please subscribe, like the video. Give me your comments. All right. I appreciate you walking with me tonight. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.